Coronation Street's Carla Connor is determined to make Lisa Swain her fiancée next week, as she decorates their garden for a romantic proposal. But after Carla's gesture goes awry, Lisa plans to pop the question instead. Will the pair finally get their act together? Has anyone ever seen Carla Connor so smitten? She dresses the garden, then surprises Lisa with a huge grin on her face, our Corey source reveals. Just one look at the pictures will show you how perfect it all looks, but unfortunately, it doesn't turn out the way that Carla hopes. You'll have to wait and see. Having already tried to propose once, the week begins with Carla confessing to Lisa's daughter Betsy that she'd like to try again, but only if Betsy is on board. Why? And thankfully, Betsy promises Carla that she is more than happy for her to go ahead. Sadly, all Carla's effort with bunting and balloons is in vain when things don't work out. But Lisa does eventually hear about Carla's failed proposal from Betsy, which leads the copper to reveal that she has a plan up her sleeve. Is Lisa ready to? Let's hope that Lisa's efforts turn out better than Carla's. Our insider continues. Lisa is a romantic, even though she has a hard exterior. So this plan of hers could involve anything. Might she enlist Betsy to help? Or will she keep it between her and Carla? At this point, we take any proposal as long as they're both happy. Ask her girlfriend to share a lifetime together. Carla Connor has never been accused of doing things by halves. Whether running underworld, facing down enemies, or bearing her vulnerabilities, she has always done it with a drama queen's flair and a surprising depth. This time, she channels that intensity into something gentle and intimate, a proposal. The plan is classic Carla. Bold, theatrical, and immaculate. She dresses the garden with bunting, lights, and balloons, lays out a string of carefully chosen touches, and rehearses a smile she knows will make Lisa melt. But soap life is rarely uncomplicated. Despite the picture-perfect setup, things go awry, in a storyline that will feel both painfully familiar and wonderfully fresh to viewers. The proposal doesn't go as planned. Carla's nerves, an ill-timed interruption, or a small but crucial mishap. The show leaves the specifics to the screen, and the result is a tender, awkward, and very human moment. The defeated smile that follows looks nothing like the triumphant grin she imagined when she put the finishing touch on the garden. This isn't just a missed cue for a romance plot. It's character work. Carla's attempt says a lot about where she is emotionally. For a woman who has spent years leaning on steel and sarcasm to keep life from hurting too much, the desire to be seen asking for forever is monumental. It is an admission of need and a wager on hope. Lisa's reaction, when we finally see it, is the next layer of the scene. Lisa Swain, dress cop, tough on the outside and surprisingly tender once the walls come down, is exactly the kind of partner who will make viewers hold their breath. She learns about the failed proposal through Betsy, and the way she responds reveals much about her own capacity for vulnerability. Instead of allowing pride or embarrassment to become the story, she chooses action. Betsy's role in this arc is small but crucial. The teenager has become an emotional anchor for both women in recent months and is the person they both, for very different reasons, want to protect and involve. Carla's decision to ask Betsy if she can try again is a beautiful piece of writing. It places agency with the person Carla loves and respects, makes the proposal about family rather than spectacle, and gives Betsy the importance of being included in adult decisions. And Betsy's wholehearted encouragement, "She's got my blessing," is what pushes Carla to put the finishing touches on her plan. That insistence makes the eventual failure sting a little more, because Carla is not only letting herself down in front of Lisa, she's also disappointed the one person whose opinion matters most to her. If Carla's attempt falters, Lisa's response is a textbook example of her inner life. Composed, decisive, and quietly romantic. Being told about the failed attempt by Betsy fires something in Lisa. She's the kind of person who, when confronted with a problem, both sees the hurt and wants to fix it. Rather than let the moment become a memory of embarrassment for Carla, Lisa opts to take control in a way that feels true to her character. This reversal, the woman who was meant to be surprised, instead shaping the surprise, flips the usual soap dynamic and gives the couple a contemporary, gender-reversed charm. It is worth dwelling on the image the show gives us. Lisa, who more often carries a notebook than a bunch of flowers, quietly plotting how to make things right. The suggestion that she might ask Carla to share a lifetime together reinforces the notion that love ennui